In the words of Nelson Mandela, "Do not judge me by my success. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again." Welcome to our exploration of resilience and triumph over adversity. Today, we embark on a journey through the theme "Against all odds, triumph over adversity," highlighting individual stories and lessons learned. So buckle up and prepare to be inspired as we delve into these captivating tales of overcoming adversity. But first, what exactly is adversity? It's those tough situations that push us to our limits, testing our mettle and resolve. It's a part of life, an inevitable reality that we all face in one form or another. From personal trials to global crises, adversity doesn't discriminate. It's as prevalent as the air we breathe, and as universal as the human condition itself. As we'll see, adversity can be a powerful catalyst for personal growth and transformation. Opening. Our first story takes us to a small town nestled in the heart of the Midwest, home to a man named Sam, an auto mechanic by day, a doting father by night. Life was a content symphony for Sam until a sudden catastrophe struck. He lost his job and his wife within the span of a single harsh winter. Sam's world crumbled around him, his dreams shattered. He found himself in the eye of a storm of adversity that seemed relentless and unforgiving. But if life had taught Sam anything, it was that every storm eventually runs out of rain. The following months were a test of will and endurance. Sam found himself standing at a crossroads, his future hazy and uncertain. But instead of succumbing to despair, he chose to face the challenge head-on. He decided to use this adversity as a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. Sam started a small auto repair shop in his garage. He worked long hours, often late into the night, fixing cars and slowly rebuilding his life one day at a time. It was a grueling process, filled with countless setbacks and disappointments, but Sam refused to give up. He was fueled by an unwavering resolve to turn his life around. And slowly, his perseverance bore fruit. Word spread about the dedicated mechanic who worked miracles with old cars. His small garage transformed into a thriving local business. Sam's story became a beacon of hope and resilience in his small town. But the true victory was not in the thriving business or the reclaimed financial stability. It was in the man Sam had become. A man who had faced adversity, wrestled with it, and emerged stronger. A man who had transformed his deepest pain into his greatest power. Sam's story is a testament to the human spirit's ability to rise even when pushed to the brink. It shows us that adversity is not a dead end, but a detour to a destination we may not have envisioned. Closing. This story shows us that even in the face of great adversity, there are ways to persevere. It's not about the challenges we face, but how we choose to respond to them. And sometimes the hero we've been waiting for is the one we find within ourselves. What can we learn from this unlikely hero? If we peel back the layers of their journey, it's clear that two qualities stand out: resilience and grit. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks, was the backbone of their triumph. It was the shield that protected them from the harsh blows of adversity. Grit, the unwavering determination to keep going, was the fuel that propelled them forward. It was the fire that kept them warm in the coldest nights of their struggle. These qualities are not exclusive to our hero. They are inherent in each one of us, waiting to be awakened. They are the invisible forces that can turn the tide in our favor, even when we're up against the steepest of odds. We may not all face the same adversities, but we are all equipped with the same innate power to overcome. These lessons serve as a testament to the power of resilience and determination. Our second story introduces us to a woman of remarkable strength and resilience, someone who has seen the face of adversity and yet rose above it. Her name is not important for the story. What matters is her journey, her struggle, her triumph. She was born in a society that didn't value her because of her gender, a place where dreams were not meant for little girls, but she dared to dream nonetheless. She dreamt of freedom, of education, of a life beyond the confines of her birthplace. But her dreams were met with hostility, with rejection, with adversity. The world tried to bury her, to silence her dreams with the weight of tradition and prejudice. But here's the thing about seeds: they grow best when buried. And she was a seed, a beacon of hope, ready to break through the soil, ready to reach for the sky. Her journey was not easy. There were nights filled with uncertainty, days filled with fear. But every challenge, every setback was met with unwavering determination, with relentless resilience. She faced every storm that came her way, not with the intent to survive, but to thrive. Her story is a testament to the human spirit, to the power of resilience. It's a story of rising from the ashes, of turning adversity into opportunity. It's a story of a woman who dared to dream in a world that told her not to, a woman who refused to be defined by her circumstances. Her journey is a reminder that we are not defined by the challenges we face, but by how we rise above them. It's a reminder that adversity is not a roadblock, but a stepping stone towards growth, towards resilience, towards triumph. This story underscores the potential within us all to rise from the ashes. It's a story of hope, of resilience, of triumph. It's a story that teaches us that no matter how tough the situation, how heavy the burden, we have within us the power to rise, to thrive, to triumph. Despite their unique journeys, there are common threads that weave these stories together. Even in the face of unique adversities, our heroes found strength in similar places. They shared a mindset that saw obstacles not as insurmountable barriers, but as hurdles to be leapt over. They all embraced a spirit of resilience, a determination that refused to bow to the harsh winds of life's storms. Their strategies, too, bear a striking similarity. They all cultivated a support system, understanding that no one overcomes adversity alone. They embraced the power of positive thinking, choosing to focus on possibilities rather than limitations. And above all, they held onto hope. Hope that tomorrow would be better than today. Hope that in their struggles they would find strength. Hope that their stories would inspire others to keep fighting. These common threads remind us that we are not alone in our struggles. We share in the triumphs and trials, the victories and defeats, and in sharing we find strength to keep going. To delve deeper into the psychology of resilience, we turn to the experts. Dr. Jane Goodall, a renowned psychologist, reminds us that resilience is not an innate quality, but a skill that can be nurtured and developed. She emphasizes the power of a positive mindset and the importance of self-belief in overcoming adversity. Next, we hear from Neil Armstrong, a well-known resilience coach. He underscores the role of failure in our growth, stating that it is through our stumbles and falls that we learn to rise again. He encourages us to view challenges not as stumbling blocks but stepping stones, leading us to our greatest victories. Dr. Maya Angelou, a respected psychiatrist, echoes this sentiment. She highlights the transformative power of adversity, asserting that it is through our struggles that we are shaped into stronger, more resilient individuals. These insights provide us with practical strategies for facing our own challenges. Our final story is a journey of redemption. Let's delve into the life of a person who, despite the weight of their past mistakes, found a path to recovery and transformation. This individual, who wishes to remain anonymous, was once lost in the depths of despair, battling addiction and isolation. Their life was a whirlwind of chaos and regret, a stark contrast to the vibrant, hopeful individual they had once been. But as we know, adversity does not discriminate. It can strike anyone, anytime, anywhere. And it was in this darkness, this seemingly impenetrable abyss, that our protagonist found a flicker of hope. They were not beyond redemption. They were not irredeemable. This realization was the first step on their path to recovery. With determination and resilience, they began to claw their way out of the depths. They sought help, embraced support, and committed to change. It was not an easy journey, fraught with setbacks and moments of doubt. But with each setback, they learned. With each fall, they rose stronger, more determined. And so, against all odds, they triumphed over adversity. They emerged from the shadows, not as the person they once were, but as someone stronger, wiser, more compassionate. They found redemption in their resilience, their capacity to change, to grow, to overcome. This journey shows us that redemption is possible even in the face of adversity. We are reminded that it is never too late to change, to seek help, to start anew. We are more than our past mistakes. We are capable of redemption, of transformation. We are resilient. Throughout these stories, several key themes emerge. Each tale of triumph underscores the power of resilience, determination, and an unwavering belief in oneself. Whether it's the unlikely hero, the phoenix rising from the ashes, or the journey of redemption, they all demonstrate that overcoming adversity is not just possible, but within reach. They remind us of our own strength, our own capacity to rise against all odds. These stories inspire us to apply these lessons to our own lives. In closing, remember the words of Helen Keller: "Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet, Only through experiences of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, ambition inspired, and success achieved. We invite you to share your own stories of resilience and triumph, or thoughts inspired by this journey. There are countless resources available for further support and inspiration. Embrace the challenge, for it is through adversity that we truly grow. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Remember, no matter the adversity, you have the power to triumph against all odds.